back to another episode of EBS의 생활영어. I'm Megan Bowen.
안녕하세요 여러분, EBS 생활영어의 선현우입니다. 반갑습니다. 네, 선생님 안녕하세요.
안녕하십니까.
누구나 어떤 테스트가 아니면 시험이 다가오면 떨리게 되는데요.
Of course.
네, 어떤 종류의 시험, 심사에 대해서 오늘 이야기를 해보겠습니다.
That's right.
굉장히 쉬운 두 단어로 또 이루어진 한 단어의 표현인데요. 한번 메간 선생님 설명해 주시겠어요?
Of course. I have prepared a monologue for you. We'll take a look at that, and I hope through that you can guess today's keyword. So, I love volleyball. I'm so excited because I'm going after school to meet with the volleyball coaches, and we're doing this thing where they're going to look at my skills, right? They're going to see all of my volleyball skills, and then they will decide if I make the volleyball team or not. And what this is it's today's keyword, of course, that thing, that event that I went to, that the coaches held to see if people are good enough to be on a team. And it starts with a T, and the first part I would say is try. So you try blank. You don't try on, because when you try on, is you trying on clothes. You don't try in, because that's not a word. So what's the opposite of in? Add that with try, and you have today's keyword.
네, 설명 듣고 왔습니다. 바로 정답 확인해 보죠.
Okay, so today's keyword is not try in, but try out.
네.
Try out.
Try out. 원래 try out 하면 그냥 이것도 시도해보는 그런 의미잖아요. Try it out.
I'm gonna try out a new lipstick today.
네, 그래서 새로운 립스틱을 한번 발라보는 것도 try out이고요. 또 you can try out a new method. 새로운 방법을 또는 방식을 시도해볼 수도 있어요.
You could try out a new coffee shop.
커피숍이 있는데 여기 어떨지 한번 가보는 것도 try out인데요. 오늘 이야기하는 try out은 방금 전에 이야기했던 것과 조금은 연결되어 있는데 그 선수나 아니면 어떤 대회에 참가한 사람들을 뽑는 사람 입장에서 이 사람도 한번 시도해보고 저 사람도 한번 시도해보는 선발 심사를 try out이라고 하고 이렇게 붙였습니다.
Yeah, so when you go to tryouts, in the case of athletes, it's the coaches seeing who's good enough to be on the team
그렇죠.
or who they want to be on the team.
네, 누구를 그 팀에 선발을 할지를 고르는 자리죠. 그래서 go to a tryout 이런 형태로도 쓰고 you join a tryout 이렇게도 할 수 있고요.
Yeah. Or sometimes we even take out the A and you could just say, I'm going to basketball tryouts today, volleyball tryouts, baseball tryouts.
여러 곳에 가보면은 이제 tryouts라고 쓸 수도 있겠고요. participate, 참가하다 등과도 같이 쓸 수 있는 명사입니다. 선발 심사를 가리키고요. 자, 이것에 대해서 조금 더 그러면 알아보면서 워밍업하고 또 이야기 속으로 들어가 보죠.
Yeah, so Henry Sim has prepared some questions for us so that we can practice using tryout.
네. 자, 첫 번째로 준비한 질문에 대한 메간 선생님의 대답은 이미 예상이 되는데요. Have you joined a tryout? 또는 Have you gone to a tryout? 네, 여러 번 소개하셨죠?
Yes.
그 학창 시절에 배구 하셨다고.
Yes, I love volleyball. So I have been in volleyball tryouts several times, basketball tryouts, track and field tryouts. And yeah, that's it. Those are the three things I tried.
스포츠를 굉장히 많이 하셨군요. 육상도 하시고, volleyball and what was it?
So volleyball, basketball, and
농구.
track and field.
그렇군요. 그래서 배구, 농구, 육상까지 다 tryout 이렇게 선발 심사에 참여를 해본 적이 있었다고 했고요. I've never done it.
You've never tried out for anything?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
I noticed in America we do it a lot from a young age.
맞아요. 네.
Oh, cheerleading as well. I've gone to cheerleading tryouts.
치어리딩도 하셨다고요?
Yes, for football.
Okay.
American football.
Interesting. So that's the definition of tryouts.
Right.
그게 tryout의 정의고요. 두 번째 질문 드리겠습니다.
Okay.
So this one is for you only.
Oh, okay.
Other than in sports, 스포츠 분야 말고도 where can you see tryouts being held? 또 어떤 종류의 tryout이 있을 수 있을까요? 스포츠만 쓸 수 있는 말인가요?
We use it the most for sports, but I feel like you can use it in other cases as well.
Yeah.
Like sometimes for auditions, we'll say tryouts as well.
그렇죠.
So like at school, if we had a play, you can go to tryouts for, the part of Juliet.
맞아요.
Right?
사실 그 내용이
Yeah.
이따가 English on the go에 살짝 나오는데요. 그래서 tryout을 스포츠 그 선발 심사라고 볼 수도 있겠지만 연극이라든지 공연을 할 때 어떤 배역을 맡을 사람을 또 선발할 때에도 try out 한다고 쓸 수가 있습니다.
Right. So they're like interviews but with doing stuff. So
그렇죠.
whenever you're not sitting down and just being asked questions and you have to show your skills, then it will be tryouts.
네.
Right?
그냥 앉아서 자신의 생각을 말하고 그런 것들을 하는 거는 인터뷰라고 부르고
Right.
면접이라고 부르고 뭔가 기술을 보여주는 것은 try out이라고
Right.
생각하시면 좀 더 정의가 되겠네요.
Yeah. Okay, so since we've had our conversation, we hope you can fully understand tryout now. We're going to take a look at the monologue one more time. So, I love volleyball. I'm so excited because I'm going after school to meet with the volleyball coaches, and we're doing this thing where they're going to look at my skills, right? They're going to see all of my volleyball skills, and then they will decide if I make the volleyball team or not. And what this is it's today's keyword, of course, that thing, that event that I went to, that the coaches held to see if people are good enough to be on a team. And it starts with a T, and the first part I would say is try. So you try blank. You don't try on, because when you try on, is you trying on clothes. You don't try in, because that's not a word. So what's the opposite of in? Add that with try, and you have today's keyword.